everyone, it's your Bud. Today I will be doing a quick video on Rosarius Forge Worlds. Now, Luton has a good video on the Rosarius, so go check it out if you want full details. However, the Rosarius is one of the more common adornments of the many Imperium subjects, and it occurred to me that there must be a place where they are made and maintained. How such a device packed with powerful force fields could not be upgraded to fill the gap between them and the ship-bound void shields is unknown to me. Perhaps it runs on some unknown form of energy, shield, or even a principle that's not considered an energy shield. Perhaps a gravity or quantum shield instead. Yet the Rosarius is seen far and wide in the Imperium, not held by the common citizen, yet still held by those of high office or honored battle brothers. Though commonly seen on members of the ecclesiarchy, and commonly used on the rarely seen Inquisition or the Officio Assassinorum, my favorite use of the Rosarius, or rather misuse, was when Gauge Vandire, through holding possession of one of these, convinced the Adaptus Sororitas, or the Sisters of Battle, that the possession of such an object and the powerful field it emits was proof of powers blessed upon him by the Emperor of Mankind. And then to have the Sisters of Battle learn the truth was all that was needed to topple Vandire's reign. I always wondered if a person could double up on a Rosarius. Would they act as layer upon layer of shields, or would they give better protection around each area that they were placed, keeping one on each fist, foot, elbow, knee, and torso for full protection? Maybe one on the front and the back, who knows? And I also wondered if the Rosarius had any negative effects to those who wear it or use it continuously over protracted amounts of time. Would it cut one off from the warp, making the child of that individual prone to being a null being? Or would the Rosarius wrap someone in chaos like the Geller fields and have prolonged use affect someone like prolonged exposure to the warp? The only thing keeping it at bay being the mass prayer and belief in the Emperor's holy cleansing light, and the belief that such light's power could never have come from chaos, therefore no negative effect could occur through their sheer willpower. Like the dwarves in fantasy who can't be affected by magic because they just don't believe it can happen. Are there Forge Worlds pumping out Rosarius after Rosarius, and how can such small devices be maintained only in the hands of the Imperium? Why are there no traders using such devices? Is there really a connection to the Emperor's holy light? I can understand hating the symbols of the Empire if you were a Chaos Trooper or Marine or whatever, but willingly giving up Golden Age shielding just because it's a device associated with the Emperor makes no sense, especially with the Horus Heresy, unless there were no Marines with the Rosarius until after that. So the tech is either pre-heresy and they've lost the ability to reproduce it, or they've made it post-heresy and only the true Marines have it, but then they could just be designing new stuff. I can't find any history on the origin of the Rosarius, nor can I find any mention of where they are made. I always think that they would be closely guarded, and the fact that no traders have ever used them is one of the most bizarre things in 40k. I'm now imagining an Ordo of the Inquisition whose sole task and function is the retrieval of captured Rosarius tech, taking them around the galaxy with lists of individuals known to possess them, giving them a very unique list of top Imperium officers, governors, inquisitors, marine chaplains, sororitas, and various other high priority targets for chaos. The fact that even more Rosarius can still be manufactured in the 41st millennium is a miracle. One of the only tools of the Imperium that the average citizen may have the honor of receiving if their actions hold enough weight within or without the Imperium of Mankind. Or maybe the Rosarius is stolen, traded, or backwards engineered Eldar or Necron tech of some sort. If there was a trade deal struck in the Golden Age between the Eldar and humanity, or if some cunning human backwards engineered it from Necron or Eldar tech, that would still be a really cool start for these devices. And the fact that it's still produced for the Imperium is quite an incredible accomplishment. So, do you think there are Forge Worlds tasked with their production? Do you think they're only produced on Mars with the Mechanicus, or only on Inquisitor-sanctioned Forge Worlds hidden even from the Imperium's inner working itself? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, everyone. I've recently started thinking about 40k more, and I'll probably do a few more sci-fi vids before I go back to the fantasy genre. Leave a like and subscribe if you want some more 40k, and leave any questions or suggestions in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.